Today we are taking the front end of the Golf off. We're just going to be checking for some damage in the intercooler basically, and anything else behind the bumper as we've been in gravel traps.
We have.
Right,
so we're going to get the car jacked up and then we're going to be taking the front end off completely. So the front bumper, the grille, and then we're going to be inspecting the intercooler and some intercooler pipes because it's common on Mark 5 GTIs that they pop off when they're modified. Obviously this isn't highly modified, but it's running 260 horsepower. So we just want to make sure everything's right and don't pop off during a race, because to finish first you got to finish. You know what it's now. And then you've got two cable ties. Because everything's held together on Racecar cable ties. So to get the rest of the bumper off, all we've got to do is get a screw out from underneath this top corner. We've got a couple holding the bottom in. And then obviously the same the other side. That stinks. I think they're Phillips now.
yeah, they are.
Are they? So once the Golf bumper is laid down, obviously we've got brake ducting that runs to the fog lights, so they're just cable tied on. So we just got to snip them on both sides and release the bumper. Yours had two on it, one's got one on it, one's got three. Obviously I was a bit paranoid putting this side on. And that. Hard off.
Bit hard to do while holding a camera.
And then these are our brake duct mounts. Obviously, I only got one screw in, it's been part of the season. But these were made by Jabba Sport. Just local to us. We race against them, but mega bits of kit. Look how battered it is. That was brand new at the start of the year.
So now that we have our front bumper off, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be checking our intercooler for any damage or pinholes. There's some dents that we're not going to worry about, but some of them are a lot larger than others that we definitely should be marking up.
The reason we're doing this is obviously any air leak is a loss, and any loss isn't a gain for us when we're all competing so highly against each other. Obviously you could go and throw a brand new intercooler on, but if you looked at this after every season for a brand new intercooler on, it'd cost you.
What Ryan's trying to say is that he runs on a budget.
Very big budget, so if you want to sponsor me, you can. Shout out to the big sponsors already. Yeah, that's a bad one. And then one on the bottom. Right, oh, a little bit there.
That one looks like it could have actually broke.
Yeah. I mean, you can fix, there's another one. No, it's not that. You can fix little ones with a bit of metal weld. And obviously, look, you can just.
That's what they're meant to look like.
Yeah, that's what they're meant to look like. How fresh them are. Maybe I should just move my crossbar down a bit. Look, there's even rubber in the side. And all these dead flies. He's probably on his way to get some lunch. Pow! Get a bit of grime and dirt on. Right, so we're going to get the old cable ties off, check the seals, and then we'll show you how we stitch them all up. We've got a black seal around this edge, and that's obviously like the pressure seal. So that's what we're trying to keep tight and tucked in the actual intercooler, so we don't lose any boost through that. But you can hear it clicks on. It's just so loose. They always are, unless you buy brand new genuine, I suppose. But tight budget, yo. He knows me well. Right, I don't know whether these are big enough to go around the whole thing. So on this end, it's long enough that I think I'll prefer putting two on. So we're going to double up the old cable ties. So now we've got one either side of the pipe. What we've got to do is get another one, or you can use more than one. Thread it through that one, through the next one, and don't tighten them up. Put one there, then load another one on, and then another one. Oh, it's getting a bit tight. Right, so you've got 3 on there now. Pull it over this way. Look, and over. Put one right at the back, one in the middle, and one the other side. So we'll show you a different angle of this in a bit. Oh, sorry. You see?
Mm-hmm.
And if we tighten this one up, we can then pull and tighten these ones. And then essentially what that's doing is holding it all in. So now that's a lot tighter. Like I say, it's a bit of a preventative safety fail measure, but you can see how it works. That's what we're doing in the next video. Gearbox. Jay's mess. Who makes more of a mess, Jay?
He does.
You're the mascot, ain't you, mate? Right, one side done. Hope you listened, Jay.
Yep.
You know why?
Because I'm doing the other side.
You are. We'll make a race tech out of you soon, boy. You want the seat?
Yeah.
It's lovely and warm. I think my mum bought that for my dad, but the best thing about buying presents from my dad is I can buy stuff for the garage and then I get to use them as well.
Same on this side then. Only I'm doing it. Snip, snips.
They're older than you are, lad. Again, O-ring. Make sure it's nice and clean. It feels good. There's no
Happy for me to just put it back in
grains
then.
on. Yeah. I think it'd be a good idea to do a garage renovation, Joe.
Yeah.
Did I steal that idea off you?
Maybe.
But it would be a good idea, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Let us know if you want to see a garage renovation. Let me show my squishy. Oh, it's got your name on it, Jay.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's why he's laid down on it.
There's Grumpy.
Oh.
How's the stitcheroni going?
Well, you can have that one.
Yeah.
I'll have this one.
So this can also get you out the shit if you're stuck on the side of the road with a blown intercooler pipe.
Stitched.
He's either farted
Or he's took a shiz in it.
or he's at a pub. But it smells.
I just thought that was your ass.
Well, I mean, it might be, but it smells like dog shit. Well, it might be, actually. That's embarrassing.
What, just your ass?
Yeah.
Shocking.
Right, so here's one we made earlier. This is our old one from, not last season, season before, whenever it was. But this one's been recycled because, if you can see just there, it's got a hole in it. Obviously that was done by stone. Not a lot of damage, but every little bit makes a difference. And as I was saying earlier, you can see oil weeping. So you can see it on this end plate here, and also this one here. So every little bit of power makes a difference, but we're keeping it because we'll glue that back up with a bit of metal weld and use it as a spare, because you never know when you need one, because you might crash. But it's at the front, so I don't really hit people, do I? It's normally my rear end that gets bashed in. Yeah. I can show you proof. Come have a look at this. What happened here? Look at the state of that. Look at it all. So we need to polish that up, get that. But luckily we have some good products to do that with.
Now that we've got both the intercooler pipes stitched up with the cable ties, we are going to build it back up basically. We are going to be smoke testing it and pressure testing it at a later date, but someone forgot to bring the smoke tester.
Sorry.
So let's get it built up.
Watch paintwork.
Racecar, innit?
Racecar. Racecar, bro. You got yours in? They're normally c***s today.
Oh, I did.
Sorry. Can you find your hole?
Gonna...
I feel like you're racing me.
It's always a race. I've got to do it with my left hand though.
Oh, fucking off. Is it right, Alan?
Yeah, it is now.
Oh, mine's just not going tight. Oh, it is. Champion!
Fairly sure I've just laid in this piss about 3 times.
Sharing's caring. What do you think to it, Wills? Is it good? Good boy. Right, so bumper's back on and it's restored to its former glory, isn't it, JJ?
It is.
Your dog sitting?
Yeah.
Captain Wilson.
It smells nice.
So, yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you found it informative of why we do it, what benefits we get, what everything like that, really, isn't it? Like, that's what benefits we get. Every like I say, every brake horsepower is crucial.
Yeah.
Especially in the championship.
You want to see lap times between like the top 3s.
Yeah, I mean, everyone says, "Oh, touring car times." Yeah, the top 10 are within a second. I mean, the top 10 of us are within a second.
Yeah.
Even not 1.5 seconds. So it's super close, and some brilliant races. So if you haven't checked out the championship, just have a look. It is good. Some videos online. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. Let us know what you want to see in the future. And
Say bye, Wills.
say bye, mate.
He looks like a villain. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.